Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Abyssal Cursed Renathal Warlock. And yeah, this deck looked really cool, and I found a list, and there was one card in that list I wasn't a fan of in the main board, so I got that card. And I know I said I was going to try E.T.C on the stream, but I decided screw it, let's play it here. So I picked for my E.T.C cards Eater of Secrets, Steam Cleaner, Theo. I'm pretty sure Steam Cleaner you're going to see in most people's sideboards. Same thing with Eater of Secrets, with Secret Mage being super popular right now in Wild. And then Steam Cleaner just shitting on the various different versions of Quest Mage that are going around, as well as shitting on Druids after they play Jade Idols and they're trying to mill you out. And then I went Theothar, just because this is the card I cut for it, so this way it's still kind of in the deck. There was actually a lot of cards I wanted to put here. I wanted to put like Mal'Ganis, I wanted to try Gul'dan, I wanted to try, what's the name? It's like a 9-drop, right? Or is it put down back down to 8? The one who makes your deck 10 cards. Yeah, the Archivist. That wasn't like another one I was thinking of, because I'm just like, well, if I want to make this deck to go for the long run, I mean, Archivist is just pretty solid. I didn't know what else I'd put there. Tell me if you guys think that there would be something better here. I also thought Mutinous could be interesting, but I decided to go with this, and this is what I'm going to go with in today's video. I'll try to remember to put the sideboard in the description if Deck Tracker does not keep track of it. And yeah, anyways, with all that being said, how about we just queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. All right, guys? Yeah, I'll see y'all there.
Tamsin versus
Oh, this is not the... Deck Tracker is not saving my decks, because this is not the right list, because E.T.C is not here.
No one matches my power.
Yeah. Because it's not updated? Is it because it's titled the same thing? I have no idea why, but... I'm just gonna hardball all of this. No, I'm playing... Okay, my brain is not working. Playing as Death Knight, this is fine. I'm gonna try and find my list, because I'm not exactly sure of all the cards in the deck. So... yeah. Anyways. What was I saying? Okay, here, I have my list. I need to remember to try and edit this in somehow, but that thing I want to touch, right? That I need to choose my words better. But yeah, do I? Yeah, I guess this is gonna save me more than 3 health by doing this now. Fairly certain it saves me more than 3 health by doing that now. So I could have waited hero powered and done it later, but I'm fine just doing it now. Let's do this. I'm planning on playing the super hard control game. Probably gonna coin out E.T.C here. No, I can actually play E.T.C on 4. I don't think that deck really plays that many cards that don't start in their deck. So, I mean, if they do, oh, I think it's broad. Wait, that's an unholy card, right? Yeah, that's an unholy card. I'm gonna just play this here. I know I give him a play to do for 2 mana, but I mean, if he plays 2 mana to prevent 1 damage, I'm fine with that, right? Yeah. I feel like this was pretty safe because his whole board doesn't even kill it. Not good for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go E.T.C and get a 5-drop. I'm gonna get the Steampunk Cleaner, Steambot Cleaner. Because I know that deck creates some amount of cards, so I feel like this is just the best option. Honestly, E.T.C is making me want to get all the good tech cards golden. Just so this way, whenever I play E.T.C, I always have a golden card, and I also kind of want to get a golden E.T.C. I think that's going to be the prize you're going to get for the path, or whatever the hell it's called. I have 2 options of plays here. I can drag down something. I can Abyssal Wave. I can touch, drag. I guess Touch drag is fine. I can touch Renathal. It still trades with most of his board. Yeah, I'm happy with this play. I feel like this can be something a little bit better than a 1-1 or a 2-2. I feel like I'm gonna probably be able to eat maybe a 2-3 or like something that's actually relevant. All these creatures are not really relevant. If he pokes me in the face for a whole bunch, I mean, I'm not that scared. All right. See, now it's my Abyssal Wave is actually hitting a card. Oh, part of a card. It's hitting a couple parts of cards, so I'm fine with that. I'm a little bit worried of the legendary. I don't have a good way to deal with the legendary at the moment. Besides, I'm not playing that here. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, the 8-drop legendary I'm a little bit worried about because
They need our care now more than ever.
what the hell that card does. What the hell is this card? Whenever you play a minion, give it +1/+1 death rattle summon a 1/1. If I play this, it's gonna eat both of these cards is the problem. So I think I'm just doing this here. Oh, is that? Well, whatever it is, I'm killing it. Okay. This is fine. You can punch my guy, eat his guy, kill my guy. That's fine.
You are unfit to serve.
Unlucky. That was a really, really good top deck for him. Do I draw something that's actually play? That is a really bad card to see here. Well, I guess I'm playing this here. See what I burn. That's a bad burn. That's a bad burn. Okay, what did I burn? Defile. Demonic. Oh, I unbanked the other 30 rat. I guess this is kind of bad, huh? We're actually... Huh. His next one is 5 and 6. Depending what we hit as our next card, we're like in a really good position actually. We can just like kill. That saves us for a turn at least.
You know nothing of death. Allow me to teach
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Armor, like
Okay. Maybe I should have played the armor vendor, but I am a little bit worried for my health. So I feel like slamming it here is fine. Not perfect in any means, but it does what I want it to do. Just be solid tempo. There's a couple cards that would be really, really good for me to draw here. That one's not bad. Giving a free 3/3. Pretty solid, all things considered. I can do this with this cost 2. I am fairly low though. Screw it. Can I not count? I cannot count. I'm getting hero power. Oh no, that's true. He goes up to 11. Oh, that's why I forgot he got nerfed.
I'm not getting any
I guess. Can I hero power? Yeah, I can hero power. Draws me a card. Develop an 8/8. Drag this.
Arcane bolt.
So now I have 6/7, which is actually lethal. If I raise a dead cultist, I have lethal here. Oh, I just died. Never mind.
Power from the dead.
Badge. That's so annoying. That was his one top deck he could hit. Oh. I guess instead of playing this, I should have played the 5/4, in which case I would have survived. I don't know if I played. I guess, yeah, I played that wrong. Being so low, I should have just went for the kill on the one of the 1/3s. He had one top deck in his entire deck that killed me. Like, I could beat the big legendary. I can beat most things. I just couldn't beat the one of give my board +3 attack, sadly. Oh well. It happens. I'm gonna fix my deck and I will queue up the next one, right guys? Yeah, I'll see y'all there.
Nemzi versus Medivh.
Alright.
Let the games begin.
So, Mage, I'm guessing it's Secret Mage. I'm so upset I lost that last game. I genuinely feel like I really shouldn't have. And I feel like I made one tiny misplay and I lost because of it, which really, really sucks. Against Secret Mage, I'm gonna mull like this. I'm gonna keep this. I kind of hope it's the other mage, not gonna lie. I kind of hope it's, what's the name of it? Quest Mage, which it's kind of looking like because he does have he kept the left card. And I really wanted to go Deck of Lunacy the turn after I play E.T.C. And then I just get to eat his entire deck. Oh my god. Let's go. I want this to work so badly, you don't even understand. I will do anything to have this work. 7, this puts me up to 9, and then play this turn after. If I still don't hit it, I can always Finley, put my entire deck at the bottom, jump 9 new cards, and then just Prage. I'm actually so I want to do it so bad. The turn after he plays Deck of Lunacy, I just want to go remove your deck ? I'd be like, yo, we be winning. None of these cards are E.T.C. Anyways, by the way, I hope everyone has a beverage. I'm currently drinking me a Pepsi, so, you know, vibing.
Time to wash away the filth.
That's Quest, Orb, Coin. That's not E.T.C.
I'm 7 moves.
I mean, I'm just gonna counter Coin here, but I guess that's fine. I guess I can go, like, super greedy and go Minion, but I think Spell is just slightly better. No matter what I hit, I'm kind of happy. I'm happy hitting Coins. It doesn't advance Quest. I'm happy hitting Spear because Spear. I'm happy doing a whole bunch of things. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I figured that's what I was going to counter. My guess is going to be Orb into Hero Power. Into Trade. Okay, first one, second flame trade. First one, second flame Orb. That's fine. That is fine. Not gonna lie, I kind of hope he doesn't know about the change. I think that would just be really funny. Alright. Anti-E.T.C. Still fun. Feels badge, man. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with this here.
More bones to
This is gonna get hero powered. So one of the bad things is this card is really bad in the matchup, and all the Abyssal Curses are really, really bad in the matchup. The reason the Abyssal Curses are bad in the matchup are not for the reason that most people think. Oh, I guess for some people they would know this interaction, but they counter spells that didn't start in your deck. They do advance his quest. And I sadly can't fill up his hand here, but I'm still gonna go for just this. So this way I have somewhat of a board and I can start poking him. Does give him 2 spells he can play to advance his quest. They don't always know that is the case. That is what I'm hoping. Also, I mean, he's only taken 3 additional damage. It's not that, fuck me dead. He knew. I've yet to hit E.T.C, which really, really sucks. I could have digged for E.T.C. I just don't think that is correct most of the time. So, Yeah. If I do hit E.T.C. and then he completes quests and doesn't play quest, E.T.C. can do shenanigans. Don't know what this. But Loatheb is a really, really good card to draw here. You can play max a 2-cost spell. Taking 2, so that means this would be 3. Of course, that is a good card to hit.
Let the ritual of absolution commence.
Alright, well. I know this is kind of counterproductive in my plan of E.T.C. to destroy all the cards that don't start in his deck. Did I just put them all on top? Okay, no. But the thing is now, this is hard for him to kill. Because it's going to put up to 9 fatigue into his deck. And Ice Block doesn't trigger on his turn. So there's a possibility in which I do shenanigans that fuck him. Time walk into what? I take 4 here, guaranteed, which kind of sucks. Didn't really want to do that. But, yeah. My only advantage is I can kill him technically on his turn.
Think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Actually hit my guy. Hit your guy? Okay, that's actually good. I'm okay with that. Because this can mean he can just die at the start of his turn. 7 fatigue cards, 24 in his deck. He got really lucky on all of his hits, too.
Don't think too hard.
I have
You'll
one
hurt
hope.
yourself.
And that hope is... This doesn't say target opponents, right? No. Okay, so he just got really lucky in all of his hits. Yeah, because the problem is, if I get an extra turn, he dies, right? Almost guaranteed, because I, like, give him a whole bunch of curses. Just need to hope he draws a whole bunch of curses. No, he didn't hit the... Oh. Oh well. Yeah, we hit a combo deck and our draw was not ideal. We had to hit E.T.C. If we would have hit E.T.C, I mean, we had significantly better odds. But hey, we still have time for playing more games, so, or at least one more game. So let's queue it up and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see y'all there.
Tamsin
Really, I have to hit another mage. Man, I hate the mage class.
Stormwind will tremble before Tamsin Roame.
I actually hate playing against mage. It is the most skill-less brain dead class in the game. It's really, really obnoxious. Okay. This hand is awful. This hand's actually really, really bad. I kept this because, I mean, it's like a decent card, but the rest of my hand doesn't really do much. And we're playing against Secret Mage, and, you know, that matchup is difficult no matter what deck you're playing, so fun. How do I win this game? How do I win this? Oh, it's not Secret. Okay, there's a chance I can win then, because it's not Secret Mage. Wow. I was really hoping here to hit Finley, So I can do Soularium into Finley. That's just a pretty solid combo. But we never hit it. The deck is mostly minions. He was also probably expecting counter target spell. Aha. Also, what is that in their deck for? What the am I playing against?
Planets and stars.
Not gonna lie,
Power for the taking.
I'm not mad. Yeah, I'm not mad at all. I always like it when my opponents play interesting piles. It's always fun to hit new decks you've never seen before. This looks like a freeze mage type deck. Oh, I burn a card now.
My hand is full.
We'll burn 2 cards. Oh, I burned something useless. I wish I would have burned the
My
Renathal.
hand is full.
That's actually a good one.
The time has come to dethrone your shadows.
Sadly, I didn't have 2 of these. If I had 2 of those, I gotta cuck him as well, which would have been pretty dope, but alas, I do not. Hopefully he only kills the other one. Oh, does he have a second Destroy All Frozen Minions? I just drew the pair. I was about to be a little upset. I see. Do you have a solid alibi like my last opponent did? I was joking, game. Ish.
His reign ends now.
Close. I wish I had a drag blow. Just go with this. I burn a card.
Too many cards.
Wait. Until your next turn, at the start of your turn, why did he only take 1 instead of 2? This is the second one I give him. It says deal 2 and he only took 1. What? Why does that work this way? The damage is dealt on his turn, and he's supposed to no longer be invulnerable on his turn. I am so lost. I don't... Why does this game break? Why does it work that way? Also, why did he also have the solid alibi on 7? Man, I thought 1 ice block, or 2 ice blocks were bad. Now the deck's just split like 4, and it's so tilting.
His reign ends now.
Kinda wanna give him another one. I can play this Christmas Source. Ooh.
I'm 7 moves ahead of
Maybe I shouldn't have done that because... Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I really wanted to give him more curses. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that was bad. Maybe I should have just went after the Loatheb. This way I would have at least gained like 5 life. It would have been kind of useful. But, I just need to hit Brann. Hit Brann, this is 4, right? No, 3. So if I hit Brann, this is 4, 5, 3, which is 12, which means I have to deal 4 damage to him. Interesting. I don't know why he's roping me. Oh, I think he thinks this is on minion again, even though I took spell. Man, playing Blademaster terribly is so much fun. I'm so bad at playing this card, man. The only deck I'm good at playing it in is against meta decks and in Shudderwalk. It's the only times in which I'm good at playing that card. Six, 7, 8, 13. Oh, I don't think he had a way to deal with my board. No, he just wrote me because I killed him at the start of his turn. That is pretty rude, bud. Actually, for all I know, Ice Block is going to trigger. This is 3. Let's be safe and let's just play this here, I guess. Oh, he has full cards in hand. I'm a dumbass. Okay, no. So that's get around Ice Block. Perfect. I was 99% sure it did get around Ice Block, which is why I was not too worried. But yeah, I could not figure out what I was missing. Anyways, though, we have time for one last game, so let's queue it up.
Tamsin versus Lady Vash.
Only death is colder than the depths.
Okay, well, this is one of the matchups where Theo is insanely good in. I'm gonna keep this because it's playable really, really early on. Yeah, this is one of the matchups where Theo is a filthy card. A filthy, disgustingly powerful card. Unless it's even, in which case, me, but okay, good, no, it's Shudder. Our deck is actually fairly good at dealing with Shudderwalk. We'll do this now, because it will help deal with, or it will help just gradually build up a little bit of damage on him. In 6 it's not that much, but all things considered, 6 is better than none. And I mean, it does make this a little bit hard to play, but this hand is also not very good. Probably play this next turn. 7, I'm at 8. Tap up to 9. No, I tap here because I go up to 9, and then I have 10 next turn. The kill is not bad. Yeah, I have 10 cards next turn, so that means this is playable on 4, plus a rat, plus touch, whatever.
I'm 7
I'm good. Guess I should have ratted. That's a really good buff for him. Ooh. Problem is I can't even play this first.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
predictable.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird because I couldn't actually play that card first, because playing that card first would mean it would just get countered, and that's not what I wanted. Top decking my own Blademaster would actually be really, really good here. I no longer have to pull it. The problem here is that means I can't steal it. That sucks. Not being able to eat his Shudder or steal his Shudderwalk with E.T.C into Theo kind of sucks, but I mean, dealing with his Shudderwalk this early is still very good. He only slams so many Murlocs. He only has room for one more, which means it's probably going to be Mutinists. Mutinists go hard left. Don't know why I'd get the one I wanted to eat. I wanted him to eat. Don't know why that would have happened.
Are you gonna clean that up?
Okay, well, I now have to win this game without Za'qul. Much harder. Although, my hand is actually very, very responsive. He's digging for Brukan. At least that's what I would be looking for now. Having lost Shudderwalk, my only real outs are locking him out of the game, out-tempoing him, and the best way to out-tempo them is Brukan. Locking them out of the game requires me having a lot of minutes on the battlefield, and knowing that I'm playing more of a control deck on his part, I would not really go for that strat. I mean, it definitely could happen if I do overextend, but with that knowledge, I know that I should not overextend, and I also have answers to it in things like Plague of Flames. Unless he starts looping it also with, like, you know, hate cards, like Loatheb and whatnot, but kind of doubt that. Most Shudderwalk players you meet on ladder are not that clever. As silly as that sounds. That's actually a really, really good card to see. I'll play this here. Saves me a little bit of health by blocking the 1/3. Also protects my 3/1 that can squeeze in a little bit of damage. My hope though is that the cards he put into his hand. Couldn't pull my 8/6. I don't know what his mentality was there. I had 2 minions die and he felt like that's just wrong on so many levels, and he got like rewarded by hitting an actual good card. It's a little bit tilting. I'm gonna burn a lot of cards here, which really sucks. Am I? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have to anymore. Hopefully he's not holding my agonies in his hand. There's a real possibility because Finley doesn't draw them. Finley swaps both your hand and your deck. Therefore, how agonies work is it's a little bit meh. That's the card I was hoping to pull, and yet unlucky did not. He did. I'm just dead here, right? Yeah, there's nothing I could realistically do. How are we gonna have the out of E.T.C into... Oh! Wait, oh, it's only in their decks. I forgot it's not in their hand. I'm an actual moron. How many did I burn? Only 8. 4. That means he's holding 2 of them. Oh no, he drew 1, right? I fucked up. I forgot this is only in decks. I should have taken Theo. Should have done this into this into this. I misplayed. Alright, I deserve the loss. I deserve the loss. I completely forgot. Oh, I'm bad at the game. Oh well. Oh well, it happens.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Yeah, that was a huge blunder on my part. I lost an unlosable game with 1 misplay. To be fair, I also got really, really unlucky on my dirty rat, and he got really, really lucky on his dirty rats. If he would have hit my 8/6, right, and I would have lost my 8/6 instead of Tamsin on the Flurg turn, I actually had outs. Because, I mean, Tamsin is double spells, including 1 free one. If my rat would have pulled his second part of Astalor, I had 1, he had no more threats besides Brukan, and Brukan is, I guess, a 50-50 if he's running it or not. And then I had the answer in my hand with deal 5 damage to the whole board. I would have burnt like 6 cards, but that was fine. But yeah, no, I just got fairly unlucky that game, I'd like to say. To be fair, my blunder at the end is what lost me the game. The blunder here was really, really bad. I always forget that this card is destroy all cards in both players' decks that didn't start there. So I guess no, this is not actually the right card then. It is good against certain versions of Quest Mage, but this is not the right card. I forgot. I don't know why I thought that just destroyed all cards that didn't start in people's decks, because that's realistically what it should be. And I don't think that would be too broken. I think there needs to be more tech cards in the game. So it is just Skulking Geist. Skulking Geist will eat all the 1-drops. It's mostly for the Mildred matchups, which is one of the weaker matchups for the deck. So, yeah. Anyways, though, with all that being said, E.T.C is a fun card to play when you don't blender him. Besides that, this deck is actually a lot of fun. I think I played terribly in today's video, and I'm really, really upset. I am also exhausted because I've just played like 4 hours of Magic prior to recording this. So yeah, that is a thing. I went to there was a tournament at a store close to my house. Came in first, you know, winning that shit. I was playing Yawgmoth. Yeah, 3-0'd that bitch. Felt pretty good. But yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I'm tired. I want to edit this and go to bed. So with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Alright guys, yeah. Peace.